Oops, pressed the wrong button again. Pressed stop instead of restart after the pause. Sometimes I forget that I'm using different equipment, but hey ho, sorry for that. Now, anyway, I did have some luck finding key dates. This one I'll show you first, 2005. You can see it there. This is actually lower mintage than 18, if my count was right, 18 of the commemorative coins. So the vast majority in that case, so shy of 4 million. And there's one there where the date looks almost non-existent, but I think just about it's 2005. So that's my first oddball coin. And then the next oddball coin, look at this, absolutely battered. As I said, it looks like it's been shot by a shotgun. I actually think what somebody's done is actually that is a soldering iron. That's exactly what that looks like. Just somebody's heated up a soldering iron and just pressed holes in it. But it seems to have warped the coin as well, and that looks like actually a bit of solder on it there that's lost its shine. But you can kind of scratch it and get the see what I mean? You can actually get the silvery shine. So that's what I think it did. Don't ask me why somebody's decided to solder or use a soldering iron in £2 coin. Yeah, some people get their kicks from champagne, or just get it from using a soldering iron in £2 coin. Wow. Anyway, now onto our next oddball. Now I couldn't find another 2010. This one is dated 2010, but the minute I saw it from the front. The minute I saw even from afar, I thought the colour's not right. If you look at them, they're only a year apart. That's a 2011. This is meant to be 2010. But look at that weird sheen off the middle. It looks like it's been sanded or something. But the detail in it, there's very little detail in this portrait. And the detail is so much clearer on this. The writing is not as sharp. It looks a bit kind of bloated or... the thing that is very clear in it is the writing, if you can get it. Here is the writing around the side. It's actually very, very clear. So if you were to look at that, you would think, But again, on the back, just the whole sort of the sharpness of the writing on it is just not where it's at. The colour, and it looks like a weird, cheap, silvery colour on it, and the kind of bronzy gold colour. So, don't know what you think. What do you think? Is it just a strange anomaly? Is it an error coin, or is it a fake? I would say it's a fake. Actually, not the worst fake I've ever seen, I have to say. The colour is just off, and the detail. But there you go, another of the weird world of coins at times. Now getting on to our commemoratives. World War II, you have a picture of St. Paul's in it. That's 10 million. Oh, I need to say, obviously I was saying, oh yeah, look for the NIFCs. It's been a long week, obviously, because I said, yeah, I'll have a look for those. Obviously, they'd have Britannia on the back, so I would have noticed them, but hey ho. Anyway, as I said, long week. Then we had Charles Dickens and the abolition of the slave trade. The reason why I have them out together is they're both over 8 million in mintage. Then we have... I've forgotten his name. What's his name? Brunel. Brunel achievements. 2 of them. His achievements are so good, they give us 2 of them to celebrate it. That's 7 million. And then we drop to over 6 million. Well, that's just, it's over 7 million, but then for 6 million for Florence Nightingale. Lovely design, lovely starburst effect in the middle. And then down to just over 5 million. Remember the gunpowder plot. And this one is a really, really good example. Very shiny example of it. So very pleased with that. And then not quite 4 million. Would have been the perfect run from 10 million down. Is Robbie Burns. Lovely coin. Very sought after. Worth over face value. Good example of it. Bit of a gash there in the front. But very happy to get that. And our star coin, what we'll call those our star coins. But this one, the Great Fire of London, actually was at one stage thought to be much more common. and then the mintage figures were revised on it, and it dropped right down to, I think it is 1,625,000. There's another example we had there. One of them, we've had a good run on these. These are very sought after and worth over face value. So if you are into selling your coins, you'll definitely get over face value for that one. So very happy with the finds today. Some really seriously oddball coins again. Now you should see videos of mine that YouTube have suggested that you might like to watch if you've enjoyed this one. And up in the right hand corner, as always, you'll see that beautiful X marks the spot coin that will help you to subscribe. Coin Treasure Hunt is now 2 months old, or just over 2 months old, and thank you everybody for the support. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome along on this fabulous coin journey. And yeah, that's it for now. Happy hunting, and I'll see you for the next Coin Treasure Hunt. Take care everybody in the meantime. Bye bye.